Yes, sir.
How has fall camp been? Just another one under your belt.
Yeah, just time to grow, time to get closer as a team, and really build off momentum going into the season.
What do you feel like you've grown this early in camp?
I was saying like the cerebral role, like leadership role, just being a person, that players, new to the program or just curious about how we do things, just bring them along,
Congrats on your Paul Horney watch list nomination.
Yes, sir.
Does that mean anything to you? I know it's just a watch list.
Just a watch list, just worry about this team and where we can go from here.
What kind of impact do you think you can have on special teams this year? More there.
Just continuing to play that role, on special teams and whatever, the coaches ask me to do, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability.
Yeah. How's the physicality of camp been so far?
Very physical camp, we got a lot of guys, out here working hard and a very competitive group, so pretty physical.
In what ways have the freshmen in that room really stood out to you?
Just their ability, they're growing up fast, they're great listeners, and it's fun, teaching them stuff and learning from them as well.
I'm sure those guys are pretty raw, but with Zach especially, is there any part of his game that feels like it's ahead of schedule in terms of developing?
It's right on time for who he is, so no surprises there.
Anything he's done in particular this camp that's kind of wowed you?
He's learning and growing so fast, and every day, just watch him and see him take pieces of game that you tell him about, and then he clean it up. So yeah.
What have you seen from Malik, transitioning from running back to the receiver room? How's that worked for him?
It's a new thing, so it's just the same, with that transition. You just gotta teach him a lot, learn a lot, his pieces. We talk about the game within the game and just seeing how he's taking that and transitioning into receiver.
Was there a moment in the offseason where you really kind of thought to yourself, like, oh wow, this room is really deep?
Yeah, that's what we come to SC for sure.
Tahj, has there been one breakout player in camp who surprised you so far?
That's a great question for Coach Riley, for sure.
What have you seen from Makai? Obviously, we didn't get to see a lot of him in spring just because he was injured, but what have you seen him now in his first season?
He's a fast guy. A lot of people don't realize how fast he is. He's a very fast guy.
Brendan Rice talked before about how he plays better when his confidence is high. Can you sense from him that he's really got that confidence kind of brimming right now?
It's just, it's contagious. We pick up and learn from each other as a group. When one makes a play, we all make a play, and then that confidence just builds and it kind of gets the offense rolling.
What was your takeaways from the scrimmage over the weekend?
It's a lot of room for improvement, but we're taking the steps and going in the right direction. Just doing what we got to do and just playing off each other in that way, So very excited.
Caleb's had kind of a wild off season just in general. Anything you learned about him just kind of through these last several months?
He's just true to who he is, at the end of the day, and that's great to see, from a leader who's so influential, been on our team, he's just true to who he is.
Awesome.